Tonight we're learning more about the moments before Johnston County deputies shot and killed a man. Anthony Richardson's widow told us no one tried to de-escalate the situation. She says her husband was having a mental health episode related to PTSD.
It should be some way that you can talk someone down. It should be. It just shouldn't be that you just shoot to kill.
WRL senior reporter Megan Cloherty spoke with investigators today. She joins us in the newsroom. Megan, you listened to the 911 call. What did you learn?
Well, Gerald, Anthony Richardson was an Army veteran who his wife says deployed to war zones 3 times in his career. And she says he's had PTSD symptoms since she met him more than 20 years ago. But Sunday, when one of his episodes turned violent, deputies called to help and ended his life.
Sheriff's Office.
The 911 call that came in from Dorleen Richardson's Garner home late Sunday morning is frantic at times. Hard to understand.
And what's going on? Hello?
Yes.
What's going on? Who are you talking to?
But one thing is very clearly heard: a gunshot.
Ma'am, can you tell me what's going on?
I said he just shot the gun.
Okay, who is it that has a gun?
My husband.
Richardson says within 10 minutes, her street was lined with Johnston County Sheriff's deputies who had their guns drawn. She says deputies asked her to remotely open the garage door where her husband was barricaded inside.
They said for him to put the gun down, and he said, "Y'all gonna make this easy for me today." I heard him. So that already let me know that he was gonna want them to kill him.
Minutes after they arrived, Richardson says her husband was dead.
I've seen them do peaceful standoffs and people having things going on with them, and they walk out in handcuffs and go to mental hospitals. I've seen it done. I don't know why this case was so different.
We asked that question to Donnie Harrison, former Wake County sheriff who has more than 40 years of experience but was not involved in this incident. But what changes when you hear that there's a firearm involved and then you hear the gun go off from a tactical standpoint?
It would have made me be on high alert that we've got a problem, and we're going to try to do everything we can to make sure we get away from there safe, and we make sure the people there are safe as they can be.
Surrounded by the holes left by bullets shot into her living room walls, Richardson wishes things ended differently.
I thought that they would arrest him and carry him to a mental hospital, because he needed to go to a mental hospital. He needed some help. I never thought in a million years that me calling them and then 10 minutes he'll be dead.
You can hear part of that 911 call that we obtained, omitting some personal details, at WRAL.com. The SBI tells me that Richardson's autopsy is scheduled for later this week, and that will kickstart its investigation into the shooting. The Johnston County deputies involved are on administrative leave.